Welcome to MWTV. My name is Albert Gigl and I'm the principal of MW Partners Specialist Dental Accountants. We're going to have a session today on what makes a successful website, personalised for your practice, and the framework around that. I'll have Dr. Gita from Dental Focus Marketing to talk on the 7 P's of how to create that website.
So when somebody lands on your website, your dental website, you've only got 4 seconds to grab their attention and make them feel that this is the right practice for them. At Dental Focus Marketing, we have created a framework to build websites from scratch, and we call this the 7 P's. Now, the 7 P's allows us to answer those patient concerns immediately. So we developed this together with the world-renowned dental business coach called Chris Barrow. And what the 7 P's allows us to do is to create personalized, emotional, and powerful websites that is a cut above the competition. So it allows us to take that patient from research mode when they first get onto the website into decision mode, into action mode, into booking an appointment at the practice. Now, what we found successful dental websites to be doing is to be focusing on building that patient trust from the moment that they land onto a website. Often enough, I'm seeing a lot of dental practice websites actually showcasing a lot of boring technology and a lot of technical jargon that patients really don't have a concern for. So having the 7 P's ensures that we have those patient concerns for those patients to understand the information really quickly, and it's really important to be able to download the website very quickly, and most importantly, it needs to be mobile friendly. So I'm going to take you through the framework of the 7 P's to build a successful dental website. So the first one that we're going to look at is P for profile. So when you've only got 4 seconds to grab that attention of the visitor on your website, what we look at is the look, the feel, and the branding. Is it enough to convince that visitor that this is the right practice for them? The second thing that we look at is the demographics of the types of patients that you're trying to attract. It's really important to have stock image photographs or even real life patient photographs on your homepage of the types of patients that you're trying to attract. Do patients like me go to a practice like yours? Number 2 is P for people. People buy from people that they trust. So it's incredibly important to have your warm, friendly, welcoming team as a photograph to showcase your level of customer care. If we take a step back and think about dentistry from the eyes of a patient, they often think that dentistry is really invasive. And having looked at the homepage, the next page that they're likely to look at will be the About Us page, or who they're going to be seeing for their treatment, such as the dentist. So it's important not just to put images of your dentists on your website, but also of your whole team. This allays the fears for that patient and increases your credibility and trust. Number 3, P for premises. This is about showcasing your practice to your patients through your website. You can't expect that your new patient sees your practice for the first time when they step foot in your practice for their first appointment. We're living in an age where everybody is on the web at any time of day during their downtime or when they're in research mode looking at your website. So have professional photography or professional videography of your practice to showcase this. Today, our clients are highlighting their practices using Google virtual tours to allow patients to engage. And it's great because the patient can navigate their way through your practice. And again, it allays the fears of going into a new environment, especially in dental practice. Number 4, P for prices. P for prices is about showing your transparency with your pricing to your patients. Make sure that it's a fixed and transparent pricing on your website. We're living in a consumer age, and what we want to do is eliminate those price shoppers, but bring in the value shoppers into your practice. The other way that you can show off that you're affordable is to highlight your finance options on your website. Number 5, P for promises. This is about highlighting your level of customer care, your customer service, and your brand standards to your patients. Often enough, practices don't think that it's important to highlight this, but it really is. So I wouldn't recommend that it's long and lengthy. It just needs to be a sentence or a phrase that really tells your patients what you believe in, what your core values are, and what your promise is in terms of your level of customer service. Number 6, P for proof. This is one of the most important aspects of a website, to showcase to your patients that you are the expert at what you do and you are the person that they should trust for their treatment. So what we recommend at Dental Focus Marketing is that you have a smile gallery, a never-ending scrolling page of your before and after patients and before and after pictures, so that this really highlights to the patient that you've seen it all before, and actually you've even seen worse than what they expect. So you must be the expert at what you do. So with P for proof, we also recommend that you have consent from your patients. So at Dental Focus Marketing, we hand you some consent forms, so it makes it a seamless process to ask patients for consent before you send us the photographs and before we upload them onto the website and watermark them for you. Number 7, P for products. P for products is all about differentiating your practice from other practices. Often enough, practices aren't doing this, and so patients often think that the only differentiating factor is price. With P for products, what we say is to package up your services and offer it as a branded experience to your patients so that it's incomparable to other dental practices. So, in summary, this is the framework that we use to build a successful, personalized website. And it's important that the information is fast to download, it's very easily understood, and is mobile friendly.